whispers in the shadows. Started with nothing. Now we climb. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. No whale power, just time and a dream. Building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the wit. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chap on my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every man, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear the call, hear the name. F2P to the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Every grind, every fall. Yeah, we rise up again. Take a seat, join the fight. Let the journey begin.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. It was a long weekend for us over here in the Netherlands. I don't know about you guys, but Monday was a free day, so I spent it with family, which also means that I didn't have much chance to do anything else. It is what it is, and we're baking in the oven here. If you're wondering what the oven is, well, that's the room here upstairs. This attic here, it's really, 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 really hot. Anyway, it's fine. We'll get through it. Because we don't have too much time, let's not waste too much of it. You made tea, very nice, like Olivier. I hope you're having a wonderful tea. Anyway, here, let's go. It is our 7th day of the Skeletor chase today for us. So let's go get him. We didn't have him here, so that's good. I will pretend that we share this because we don't have to actually share. I'll pretend. There you go. Don't do it actually. No, I won't. Sorry. And that should get it. There we go. We got the rewards. Let's collect day 71. Like I said, it's about 70 days in. Well, 71 to be exact. And tomorrow we'll get another void chart, which is very nice. We like that. So, oh, and by the way, I should have fixed the alerts, but I'm not sure if it actually works because we will not know until somebody actually follows, subscribes, rated, or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm having a good day anyway, even though it's super freaking hot, but I can imagine that you guys might have a hot day as well. I don't know how you are at your place. For me, here, it's hot. We're not used to that so much in the Netherlands, but it can get hot sometimes. The hottest we've had was the year my daughter was born, and we had one day when it was 41.7 degrees Celsius. And for the Netherlands, that is like the sparrows are falling dead from the roof, as we say it here. But yeah, it's quite heavy. If you ever have to go through that in the Netherlands, you'll know what I mean. It's absolutely not very comfortable, if I would say. It's something I would say. It's not very comfortable at all. 27 degrees is also not the most comfortable. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely not yet very comfortable with 27 degrees either. But at the moment outside, it's moving up. It was going to be over 30 degrees today. So let me have a look what it is right now. Uh, Currently, and it's only 10:55 a.m., 28 degrees already. And it's going to climb up to 30 something today. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna have to deal with it. As long as I'm not melting, I'm doing okay. Need to answer one of my colleagues just a second, because otherwise we're gonna get the idea that I'm not working, which I am. Will do. There we go. Update. Okay, so we drew this, we done that. We're gonna be a level higher, level 48, pretty soon. We have a nice little thing here. I don't think I've ever changed this, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. Um, we have some auto stuff to get in. We have this sharing a post stuff. This will only stay for 1 day, so it makes no sense not to take it. And the same goes for these 10 brews, because we don't want to lose them. So, yeah, there we go. And how are we in the tournaments? I know it always takes a while to open that, so let me do it so we can actually see. So yeah, I might have to go downstairs a little more often than usual to actually get something to drink, because it's really important right now that I do that. As you can see, it's super hot. And in the attic, I haven't put a thermometer here, and I think I'm happy that I didn't, because doing that would actually make me feel hotter than it is, I guess. Anyway, Classic Arena, I have everything that I need, so that's fine. Let me get this stuff here. And let's go start with some arena fights, because we need to do them anyway. Let's collect this tier. Shit, we went down to silver 3. I don't like that one bit, so we're going to have to battle a bit to get up again. We should be able to get through these guys. Just make sure that we take down their healer, reviver, Jaguar first, because he's annoying and we don't want that. Pelops gets revived again. He's not annoying when you have him, though. He's annoying when you don't have him. You need a reviver sometimes, and after a while it becomes more important to have this reviver than before. I guess we can take Pelops down first now, because he already revived Kyle. So that means he will not be able to revive instantly anyway. And now let's take him out. And then it's a matter of taking the rest. Once that revive and Pelops combination is gone, it's not so hard. Right, and they are fine. I'm not so happy about the turtle, but the turtle on its own, especially without a speed lead, should not be such an issue. So let's focus on him first. And then Xenomorph maybe also. That monkey always will revive. I hate it when he goes down first, because he will come back. It's fine, but not exactly practical. So let's take Xenomorph down first now. Then the monkey down is no issue at all. It's funny that his Sun Wukong is in several games. I hadn't realized that until I was playing Godforge, and he's also there. And then I learned while playing that and actually telling people about that he's not just here and in Godforge, but also in Watcher of Realms, another game that has a Sun Wukong. So, yeah, I mean, he's popular. I'm gonna have to take this guy down, because we don't have a reviver. think he revives either, but he can be quite, oh, he does actually, but he can be quite annoying. Okay, let's put the shield up. That should help a lot. There we go. No more reviving for you guys. That should be it. But how is your Tuesday going, except for having a tea, Le Cavalier, or anyone else who might be here and is not talking yet? It's fine either way. I hope I will get all the messages from different platforms, as we are, as always, also live on Kick and on YouTube. So if somebody's there and wants to have a chat, I always listen and I'm always ready for more. So just let me know if you want to, at least. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'm not gonna shout you out for the fact that you're there and not talking. That's fine. It's not an obligatory thing. It's just fun if you talk. It's been going okay, a bit under the weather, but I'm getting better. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Been working already this morning since about 6. Of course, it's gonna get hot, so I tried to start early so I can get some breaks in between. I will have to have some lunch because at 1 we have another meeting until 2. Then I have to pick up the kids from school. My daughter has to go to ballet. A lot of things that has to be done. And I will bring the bike of my wife back because she doesn't want to sweat so much. I don't care. If I sweat, I just take a shower. I mean, it is what it is, right? If you bike through this weather, it's strange if you don't sweat. So I don't care. I don't care. It's part of the game. Right. This might be a hard one. Let's try. So for me, yeah, everything is more or less well. So okay, let's take Ugo first, because Ugo could revive everyone if I take him last. Her last, sorry. Again, I keep saying him. Doesn't look like a woman at all. Reminds me a little bit of a Netflix series I was watching where may or may not need the shower. You see Mackie will be here any moment from now. Ooh. I don't know if Mackie will be here. Mackie might be here if he can. But Mackie had some test that he is gonna prepare for or was doing today. I don't know. He said something like that in Discord. So what did he say? Have a test soon, so might miss the stream too. Well, I don't know if he's there. If he is, always nice if he comes. If not, we're also fine. It's fine. But yeah, he is our first moderator. We have a moderator with him. Cool. Right, let's find some decent targets. This should be easy. Yeah, all the best, whatever he's up to. Yeah, to everyone. I mean, your personal life and your private life goes first beyond anything. If you ever have to miss a stream because of that, hey, don't feel bad. Some people do, I know, but you don't have to feel bad for missing my stream. I mean, it's not like the end of the world if you're not there. Of course, I miss you guys if you're not, but it's fine. It's fine. And who knows, we might end up having new viewers that we've never seen before. That also like this beginner journey that is climbing up his way in the game, trying to figure out how everything works and how to do things. So you never know. We might end up with completely different viewers. Because we have now a new follower goal. Now we're going to go towards 80. Because last time was an insanely good stream, guys. I still say thank you for that. With so many gifted subs and new followers, it was quite insane. I have to thank Zell for that, who says that he did nothing, but he did. So yeah, that was quite something. I was really in awe when I saw all those messages come in of gifted subs and all that stuff, new subscribers. Hydrate. I will do that. I don't know if I already saw that. I don't think so. Please, you're not trying to drown me yet. You don't have to drown me. I don't think I will try not to drink at all. So it's going to be something I really want to do. Okay, I need more, but I will do that later. Back to Marina. Let's get them done as much as I can. I need some easier targets. Mackie will do the job, no worries. Yeah, if he makes it, because we don't know. If he's not there, it's fine. If he is there, yeah, I might have some trouble, but who sees? Who knows? We will see. Probably this might be a tough battle, although we have our shield, so we might even be able. There you go. He just kills himself in one blow. It's just because he was thinking that he would be stronger and he wasn't. Ah, stone skin. I mean, it's 30 degrees over there. Might as well. Yeah, might as well drink, right? Yeah, you could do worse than drinking right now. Like not drinking, that would be worse. Let's see. Decent battle. This one looked like a decent. This one, I know Gurda might be very annoying. He is ugly though. Holy moly. But I think I should be able to win them all. So let's try. First one down. Gurda, let's go. Sometimes it's annoying that we have such a long chat message here because I can exactly not see the health bar of Gurda. I have to zoom out to see it. It's annoying that that is above it. Here we go. Let's also get this, by the way, because we need it anyway. Need to do as many as we possibly can. So 221. Let's see if we can take it. This should be possible with this guy. Second one might be possible with this team. I tend to lurk in a random number channel of foreign language chat. Really? Like people that speak something that you don't understand? I mean, I lurk a lot when I'm actually active. I lurk a lot, but I don't lurk channels that I don't understand. I've been looking a bit in the beginning at some Russian channels and stuff like that, but I mean, what's the point if I cannot understand what they're saying? So, and yeah, they don't really offer much. Indonesia 421 to avoid that long message blocking me. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, so you do that in here. Ah, okay. Lurk here. Yeah, this is basically my clan message. Why does it have to be so long? Well, it does go away. It comes and it goes. So, yeah, it's okay. I can live with it. Okay, we need to get Ezio down. I think we can do it. There we go. That was quite a lot higher than we were, but we did it. The second one might be a trouble one, because we have Kael, of course, but as long as this one cannot take Ezio, there we go, we win it. Oh, you can tap back global also. Yes, of course. But global has a lot of messages like, you need to join our blah, 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 our clan, and I don't want to do that. So those clans are usually not any good at all. Although I still might need to do that for the account that was gifted by Ben and Bars. I don't have a very good clan there. I'm basically pulling everything. So let's see, the 245 one. This first one is trouble, but maybe doable. The second one is definitely doable, and the third one also. Okay, we'll see. If we can win the first one, then we're golden. If we don't win the first one, it depends on the rest. And we can win the first one. Nice. It was like almost 100k higher. Here we go. Triple victory. Nice. We need one more that we can do. I'm wondering about this one. It will be tough. Ninja is tough here. You have a reviver there. Baron. I don't think I'm afraid of him. Stag Knight is not so nice to have. I think I will leave it like it is. I have a chance against the first one, and I think I have a chance against Ninja. It's not going to be easy though. But let's see. The middle one, I think I had less chances. Here we go. Shield up. Means Ezio almost already kills himself. There we go. The second one, I think I will lose this one because Stag Knight and yeah. That combination of team was just a little bit too much. Let's see if we can take out Ninja fast. There we go. Third one we should be. There we go. We got it. Nice. So we did our daily battles. That's good. I doubt I will be able to take any of the other ones. Maybe this one, if anything. Let's see what it is. They're way too well distributed, I would say. If anything, I'd have to go put this one here. More chance against the highest one. And then not focus on winning the first battle maybe, but focus on winning the second one. Crypt King Growl. What do you do? Freeze debuff. Okay, well, I'm going to try it just because I want to. So we do stand a chance, always, right? But this one might be a bit too tough. The first battle in this case is the hardest. And as you can see, we do not have much of a chance. Unless we can somehow revive them all, we might be able to come back then. But no. No, the first one we were already figuring we might not. But if we take out Ugo first here, then the second battle should be possible. It's not an easy one either. We're on the edge of what they have. But I'm gonna try for it. Yo, H2K, welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing on this Tuesday. Good to see you again after last Friday. It's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Sometimes I lose track of the time, man. It's really hard sometimes to keep track of everything. Anyway, we're doing some tag team arena right now because we're going to do our dailies, of course. We already did the normal arena. I always think like when I'm here, why not immediately also take tag team arena? I already did more than 5 battles, so we're good. I just wanted to just see if I can also take this one, and I think I can. Because I basically have my pelops that can withstand a lot of attacks, so these guys were about the same strength or stronger. You don't have to work. Yes, I do that also, but it's so hot that I need breaks anyway. And I will be streaming until about 12:30, 12:45. At 1 I have a meeting that I have to be at. I was actually working from 6 a.m., so I do buy myself time, you know. I already work super early in the morning. Yeah, it's really hot here. It's I don't I don't appreciate that hot at all. For me, at the moment here in the attic, I don't even want to know, but outside it's like 30 degrees already. Let me check just to be sure because it's going up. Just want to know the real temperature. Keep calm and hydrate. Yes. Keep calm and hydrate. Indeed. It's yeah, it's 29 outside, and in the attic every little bit of the heat gathers. So you can imagine what I'm at right now. Keep clam. Yeah, not calm, but clam. I will keep clam. Hydrate. More hydrates. I'm gonna have to refill this, guys. It's already almost empty. It is empty. Okay, guys. You made it, so I have to refill it. So I'm gonna put a be right back and actually be right back. Don't go to bed at 6 a.m. all the time. It's not good for you. Look at the father talk I'm giving you. Ah, at the moment you're gonna go. Ah, the grind is over. She's here. That should have been a clip. That should have been a clip. My response was so genuine. That should have been a clip. Oh my lord. What a grind. Fuck, what a grind. I'm telling you, too much birthday ain't good for your health.
Just time and a dream, building chance, by piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just shovels the whip. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat on my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one.
Right, that was it. I'm back. Had to just quickly run downstairs because otherwise I would not have anything to drink anymore. But I'm refilled. Hello, Zelsarcoma. How are you doing today? I thought you wouldn't be able to make it, so I was not counting on you at all. Whew. Okay, running up and down the stairs is not a good idea when it's hot. Oh my goodness. Hot. I'm hot. I'm very hot. It's getting to 30 degrees at the moment in the Netherlands, and I'm in my attic, as you can see right here from the pointed roof. Uh, but yeah, it's really, really warm. Ah, you don't start until 2 p.m. Well, then you can totally there. I got AC, but not in the attic. I have ventilators that I have to work with H2K, which I do, of course. I have a ventilator here under my desk right there, and I have a ventilator on that side. I'm trying to push the wind against each other, but yeah, on the attic I have nothing. It's really hot, but it's okay. Just keep myself as calm as I can, otherwise I'll keep myself clam, which is also very possible. I find that really nice. May need a water fountain in the lair. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm a dragon, right? I'm supposed to be able to take some heat, I guess. Well, I can take heat, right? As long as I don't have to do anything. Then I can take all the heat that they can throw at me. But not when I have to work or be active, basically. This doesn't look like a good one. We didn't do this one, right? First one, easy. Second one, mm, mm. What do you guys say? Let's YOLO this one. The heat kills me. I hope not, Zell. We don't want you to die. Stay here, man. Stay here. Don't die on us. We're gonna try and go for this. Who cares? Worst case, I die. We don't want any of our beautiful viewers to actually die. That would be awful. That would be really awful. I like you guys too much. But yeah, last Friday was insane. That was one of my best moments in streaming so far. The second one we lost. That's a little bit of a shame. So hopefully we can win the third one. It's not going to be the easiest one because we have like an insanely strong team against us, but it's possible, and I think we can do it because I'm like a Jack Russell Terrier, right? We think we're stronger than we actually are. But hey, look at that! Look at that! That's like a little bit of a Sylvester Stallone bravado, right? Leaders have 4 scrolls in a full siege. What happened on Friday? I would not know. There was some person who did nothing. That's basically it. Some person was there who did nothing, at least according to himself. I seriously do not agree with that, but I mean, if he says he did nothing, I guess he did nothing. Sounds about right. Yeah, right? That was it. Somebody just did nothing. That was it. Right, so we can take this one with that one, most likely. Have to see about Masahiro the Belmont, though. I haven't faced him. I didn't get him either, so he must be strong to get through. I don't know if he does any... Okay. Might be a strong one to actually face, but I don't know if he has like a fire thing in it. If he does, then it might be impossible. If he doesn't, we're golden. I'm gonna try it again. No way, not again, man. Jesus. Zell. And Le Cavalier, welcome to the subscription team. Wow. Again, he's doing nothing. Zell never does anything. I don't know what he does, but he never does anything. So if that is your doing nothing, keep doing nothing. I really appreciate it. My goodness. What a way to start my Monday. Basically my Monday. It's a Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday because of course yesterday we were free. Appreciated the gift itself, mate. Yeah, of course. Ah, damn it, we didn't make that first one. Was possible. Was possible. I know it for sure. We were very close. We just had one too little. I think we're gonna lose this one. For the first of all the battles that we were playing, we're gonna lose this one. And there he goes again, cheering 1,500 bits, man. You wanna start like another like another train or something. I was expecting actually that this browser source would actually help here with some sound. I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear when he cheered? Because the alert should have a sound. No, I'm just being nice. You're being more than nice. You're being an amazing guy. And I hope you know that. Ah, you heard it. Okay, because I didn't. So I was hoping I fixed it. So I guess I did. That's a beep. Okay, a beep is not so much, but at least better than nothing. Thanks, but I'm just me. Well, just you. You're doing very nicely. So don't downplay yourself too much. You're being a very amazing person for me, but if you don't want to hear it, I'll try not to say it. It's hard for me though. It's really hard. Because I feel that's an amazing thing to do. And I think most of the people in my channel will feel the same way. Oh, we have only room for one that we can upgrade. That is not gonna fly. We're gonna have to upgrade somebody first. So we can actually get some new guys in. But I won't updo myself. Okay, whatever you want, man. Whatever floats your boat, it's fine with me, man. It's the way you are entitled to anything you like. So just stay the same, I would say. Here we go. Let's do those three that we definitely need to do. Then upgrade the character a little bit with those because I don't want to leave those white ones uh, in my champion roster. I don't want that. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade you. Here we go. Oh, I always say I'll never change. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm quite adamant to the fact that I won't change who I am for whoever else wants me to change. My wife sometimes even keeps telling me that I shouldn't share so many personal things. But that's who I am. I am who I am, and I don't have anything to hide. Um, of course, I will not tell you much details about my kids or anything. Those are, I think, just no-brainers that you don't need to know about my kids, except for the fact maybe what they're called. And I share what I'm comfortable indeed with, and nothing else. Wait, before I do this, let me check in my champion pass here, or the forge pass, I should say. Yeah, there's a weapon that we need to upgrade today, so I don't want to upgrade two things if I don't have to, so I'll just go for weapons and then see which is the best weapon I have. This one has attack and speed, crit damage. Let's see, we have one with not speed, so no, not speed, no, not speed, not speed. I guess this one is a no-brainer. This one is going to be the one. Never say much about kids. Yeah, and also my kids don't go on social media. I mean, it's a little strange for some people because I'm making a game about my daughter, but it doesn't mean that I have to share what she looks like or anything like that, right? I can still make a game about my daughter without anybody ever seeing her, the real her. They can see the pixel art version. The pixel art version of my daughter is fine, and they will still be able to see more or less what she looks like, but not everything. Okay, we need to go do the rest, and that is basically going to be campaign battles, and we have to do normal battles, so not have to, no, not dungeon. So true. It looks a lot like her anyway, right? So it's not like if you see the version of her in pixel art that you have no idea what she looks like. That's not the case. It's just you will not know perfectly what she looks like. Okay, so let me take Skeletor for a little bit. Why not? He's new in my group, and I'm gonna do a multi-battle here anyway. I'm gonna do some edit queue because we have some people that we might want to take also up a notch. Fair, yeah, right? It's fair, I know. That's pretty fair. And let's see who else we wanna. I don't know how far we're gonna get anyway, so let's put in a few of those, and then that should be fine. I'm difficulty brutal, and I'm doing 12-3 here. Glad to see our liking rate. Yeah, I love raid. It's very nice to play around with my builds of my characters to see where we're getting, and I think we're doing pretty okay. And it's always nice to have people around that actually are working on tools for it and everything. So yeah, I mean, still have yet to understand your tool. Like I said before, let me open it up for myself at least. So many things that I have open. I sometimes have to click like 10 times before I get everything down. I know I can do Control D to show my desktop, but that I didn't want to do. There's a Gestal desktop. I have it installed, so I have to figure it out one day or another. I just need to get better gear, and I can duo the final boss of Brutal. Yes, I can also do that too, easily. I think Ezio can solo him, basically. But it really depends on your speed, and my characters now have a speed of over 150 to 200 or something. I don't know exactly what their speed is, but it's pretty good. But yeah, it's all gear depending, man. Everything has to do with the gear. Oh, we have an update for Gestal, I see. Gestal 0.5.6. Team presets. Create a team preset and add champions to snapshot their gear. Apply a preset to re-equip the gear of all champions in the preset. Gear set collection optimizer. Favorite your most used gear sets by creating a collection and adding them to it. Right click on a gear set to favorite them. Oh, you're not getting luck with gear? Neither am I, man. I mean, that's the hardest part of Raid Shadow Legends, getting good gear. And it's a grind. It's a grind. You're going to have to grind those dungeons until oblivion. And then still you might not not be getting anything. So it also requires you most of the time to not just do those dungeons, but don't forget the forge. If you're able to climb a little bit in the tower, then you can get some good gear to actually grind that way. You can forge a lot of nice gear. And of course, what I didn't know in the beginning is that I can make my own, what is that thing? The thing that they are holding like a token or something, that you can also make in the forge. I never did that because I had no clue. I'm stuck on stage 3 in Doom Tower. This Doom Tower rotation is really good for damage dealers. Dark Fae, her set is a really good set. Yeah, Dark Fae, I don't think I've been able to beat her yet. And that might be just me not knowing how to deal with her. I think I tried yesterday. I did a little bit of damage and boom, gone. Like specific team. Yeah, I haven't figured out yet what I need for her. So I might not even have the heroes for that. But yeah, if I would be able to get through, that would be nice. Because I've been wanting to do. The real boss is not her, but your team. Yeah, sometimes it is. If you have a bit of bad luck, I think she also makes you, your characters attack each other, if I saw correctly. I just played it yesterday on my phone, and I couldn't get her. Your character goes first. You want someone that boosts the turn meter of your whole team as fastest. Then he will go and boost your whole team, and your whole team will go first. Yeah, so Haikatun, for example, would be a very good one to have there, I guess. Because my team is not slow, but Haikatun is not fast enough because she doesn't have great gear yet. Again, it falls down to having the correct gear or not. So it's like the chicken and egg story all over again. If we can get stuff for that, then definitely I will go for it. But look at Ezio just soloing everything here, man. It's he's so powerful once you get to know how he works. If he's fast enough and he has good crit damage, my god. My Skeletor is owning Faction Wars right now. Well, like you see, I just got him today. This was the reward day for getting him. So I'm gonna at least level him up a little bit by taking him here on the campaign notes. And then I will see about his gear, because I didn't have anything for it yet. But you want no tanks in your team, otherwise it takes too long to kill them. But because you are all have squishy guys, you need turn meter reduction to keep the boss down the whole time, so she doesn't get a turn. Royal Guard, Cold Heart, and Allure are really helpful there. And what about Armiger? I got mine yesterday. Yeah, you must have been a little bit faster with getting him. I think the first day I must have missed it, because I just logged in before that reward was even there, and then I didn't go back anymore. I would say Armiger also should be possible, right? He has a very good turn meter control. But maybe I'm wrong at this. Maybe he doesn't work that way. Because some really work well. Yeah, Armiger is nice, but he needs quite a bit of gear. Cold Heart is always easier to build. She also only needs 70% crit. I just got Joza, I think is how you speak. Almost. I think it's Jezzo or something like that. I don't exactly know either, but something like that. It's it's close at least. I at least know who you mean. But I'm glad I got Skeletor now too. A lot of people are saying he's crap, but and he still is crap even after they buff him. But I mean, early game like we are, we can still make good use of him. I guess maybe for late game he's no use because there's many better alternatives, but we don't have them yet. I mean, you don't, Zell, and I don't either. So I don't even know if I had a Cold Heart. I will have to check, but I don't think I had her yet. Well, for people that don't have a lot of Lego champs, he is good. Yes, exactly. Well, there's always there's always going to be a better champion, right? That's the thing. The people who are super deep into the game and have been playing for forever, of course they have better champions. So then you don't need to have Skeletor, because Skeletor has some good things, but maybe also I can see why he would not be so great at a certain moment. But still, I'm sure I can make good use of him for now. It's really a matter of where you are. And people still sometimes in those videos that you see where they call champion crap, they assume that you will have everything. And of course we don't. We don't. We're beginning game. We how could we have all those champions that you guys have, right? So yeah, I try to make best of the heroes that we do have, the champions that we got. And sometimes it means that we will have to do something that other people call crappy. We're gonna have to do it just to get through. Right, so we got a lot of shards here again. And we did manage to get some upgraded, so that's good. Okie dokie, so let's see who I can actually take to the next level. This Armiger, I have one Armiger already here at level 50, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have Cold Heart. No, I don't. Mishinja. Okay, okay. Dark Fae is not here, right? No, it's not in the list. So that you want to become a creator on Gestal site in the sense so that you could help out early players. Yeah, sure. Sure. Get in touch with me on Discord. Like, what am I supposed to do and how do I get there? Um, Keep her by all means. She's part of the Mikaji fusion. Yeah, I was gonna keep her. I was wondering who she is. Sometimes I don't know the champions yet, so I have to have a look first before I decide about anything. Yeah, we can upgrade this one. Let's see if we have enough to actually do that. Yes, we do. Oh, nice. It took me so long to get my final epic for Mikage. I don't know how many I need for Mikage, to be honest. Um, I haven't checked to be quite fair. I know there's a lot of champions that I haven't looked in on, and this one is one of them. So I know I need to do something with her because I, of course, see that symbol, and that's the one that I always have to check for. I think I have this one, but it's not a interesting one for fusion. I put a lot of them that are fusion. I put them here just so I can actually fuse them whenever I need to. But yeah, can have a look at the fusion for Mikage, by the way. Yeah, so that's the one of the few that I have. I only have two of those, so I think I'm gonna take a year or 10 before I'm actually there. Those are just not there for me yet, and that's fine. I missed out on Thisbe. That was a little bit of a shame. I just came short 25 fragments, and I don't know if I will ever get those. But let's see how it goes. But I'd be totally willing to actually help with new players. That's actually the idea that I have to eventually guide also some new players into the game and show them how you can still make the best out of maybe a not so great roster. It's too hot for drinking my coffee. Yeah. It can be too hot for coffee for sure. I totally agree. That's why I'm not drinking any more coffee right now. It's just water. I think in 15 minutes, more or less, I will make myself a lunch. It's just going to be a yogurt. So, yes, I have a YouTube channel. I do indeed. Wait up. There's a command for that. Doesn't have much yet. I'm still working on it because I need to learn how to edit better. And I didn't have much time also because I have to do that in the few moments that I have. But I do want to make character guides. Like, for example, I'm still planning to make a video on how to use Pelops if you don't have the perfect gear yet. Because, I think my Pelops is actually doing pretty decently. His crit rate is not high, but I don't care really. He needs high HP and he needs to have decent speed, and that will work. For the beginning time, works fine. Your Ezio, for example, yeah, if I put him with a crit rate over 100, yeah, for sure he's going to perform. And he has decent stats for the rest of it also. His accuracy is through the charts here. Yeah, you would also be able to link your YouTube video if you have that. So when you record a video, for example, how to beat Dark Fae, you will have eventually. Then you can link the team you made with our site so people can exactly see the gear you have. I don't know if you've looked around on the site. I have looked around a little bit, but we should definitely have a talk outside of the stream a little bit so we can actually do this better. I even have the Gestal app, the desktop app. So I'm looking at that right now. You guys don't have that because I'm not sharing my full screen, but I don't know if that also, I'm still needing to learn how this works. So that's also something that I need to do. But I see there's team presets and top builds and all that stuff. Pick a champion from the roster. Need to go AFK a little? Yeah, for sure, man. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Okay, so for example, I would go here, then I have Edzio, and I can click optimize to run the optimizer to find the top builds. Right, there. Compute it. Okay, and then let's optimize. Let's see. Nope. The optimizer needs something to aim for. Okay. Right. Okay. So Edzio needs his crit rate to be 100, right? Well, let's say 95 to 105. That's fine. I'm going to try and use this optimizer right now just to see how that works. I kind of like my accuracy the way it is. So let's see. This should be important. Speed is important, so I would like a minimum of 160 for him and a maximum of, let's say, I don't care. It's not really a maximum for that. Optimizer solves an optimization problem, so look through all your gear to find the best thing you could make with your gear. You don't have to fill in a max. Okay. Okay, so the minimum crit rate I think is most important. The speed is also very important. I would like his accuracy to be high, so let's say a minimum of 200, I guess. And then let's see what we can get. Because you need to fill in something. So currently we have 38,000 hit points, attack of 3,779, which is also pretty high. Defense of 2,290, speed of 163, crit rate 110. Holy shit, we can have a crit rate of 148 here. Oh my goodness. Speed 212. Speed 223. Okay, I'll have to, let's see this one. Okay, so it would take a little bit out of width here. I'm sure you can also in this lock some gear, right, that is on somebody that you don't want it to be taken off of, because Wither has a helmet that apparently makes him good. And Kael has the shield. Edgy already has the best gear for him on the rings, and this is already good. Kael has the best gauntlets. Somebody else I don't even know. Oh, we can lock a champion. Yes, so you can press on the champion avatar to lock it and then just rerun the optimizer. Yeah, because I don't care that Hope gets less good gear. This one right here in the bottom. But I would not like it too much if Wither loses and Kael loses their gear. Beyond that, I don't mind for any of it. So let's optimize again. And then see what we can end up. Because I don't need a crit rate of 150 or something. It's just not needed. I do like my speed to go much higher. And my accuracy is fine if it goes a little down for now. Can always upgrade that again later. So I can get my Ezio to a speed of 226, crit rate of 128, crit damage 125, so that goes up also a little bit. A little bit more resist. Yeah, don't put a priority on crit, just put in 100% and no prio. Okay, 100% no prio. How do you do that? There, 100. Let's do it again. Okay, speed 232. My goodness, 102. Nice. I think I already got my winner here. It's got stuff that wasn't even used. Okay, I don't want it to take the gear out of Pelops though. Or Kael, it's again still there. Okay, optimize again. Still speed 206. Accuracy of 219 or 206 and 234. And so, yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna equip this in game. Let's see. Look at that, guys. Speed increase of 43. Okay, my accuracy goes down just a little bit, but beyond that, I think this is a pretty good upgrade. My crit damage a little down, crit rate also a little down, but above 100 doesn't really matter. My health even goes a little bit up. My attack a little down, defense a little up, resistance a little up. I think this is a great new set of gear. Let me also just save that preset, by the way. Filter, preset manager. Let's save this as a champion preset. Let's call this Ezio. Yeah, what do we call this? Speed? For now. Right. So now that we have Ezio, let's have a look at another one. I want to build Pelops a little bit better still. I'm curious as of now how fast Haikatoon, how could Haikatoon be? Yeah, that's a good one actually. Let me have a look. I go to the roster. Where's Haikatoon? Here. Haikatoon is still not the greatest because I of course also don't have her very far upgraded. Let me select her here as well. So her speed needs to be higher. My crit rate I don't care about in this case. I do care about her accuracy. I want it to be at least 200, I guess. And she needs to be not so squishy, I would say, right? So what do we want for health? At least 30,000? Hey, Meki! Still in school, will be back once I can. Yes, that's fine. That is fine, man. I want the speed to be higher. For her, I would like to have at least 200, I guess. Yeah, thank you, Meki. Glad that you are doing good. Defense should be good enough, I guess. Let's aim for 1500. And let's see if I can do that. Let's optimize. No builds found. Okay, so apparently I cannot do that. I need some priority. So speed needs to have the highest priority. And there's no builds that come to what we want. So let's take out defense here. And also hit points maybe, because I don't know if we can do that. Also accuracy, I guess, not possible. Let's take it out. Wow, we cannot get her to 200 speed. Apparently. $170, because we're almost at that, right? No, we cannot even do that on 65. I cannot make a build for her. That is strange. What am I doing wrong here? Because it doesn't... The artifact combination... No artifact combination matched your criteria. Try loosening your goal, required sets, or slot filters and run again. But I haven't really set it high at all. That is strange. Okay, so Haikatoon, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. Her speed is already pretty high with 171. So as you can see, this is pretty decent, but she would need to be better than this. We do have a speed here, but unfortunately never took an upgrade. We have some speed here that did take an upgrade. This one also. Well, we might have better helmets by now. Um, let's have a look. This doesn't have speed. Also doesn't. God, we have so much crap. We have so many crap items, man. I need to really have a look at that and sell what I cannot use. Obviously, if I take this down now, it's also because of the combination with my immortal gear that it might not be so nice to actually take it down. This also has some speed, but let's have a look at my gauntlets first, I guess. Okay, so no helmet, but what is about the gauntlets? I want to have... What do we have here? We have a flat stat. Why did I even do that? Okay. In her case, I would say hit points with priority stats to be speed and maybe accuracy. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh, my family is currently in Japan, somebody, and they're sending over 30 photos, so my watch is going mental because I'm getting a lot of picture notifications. Okay, so no speed on this one. Speed on this one, though. It would take some stuff down for sure. But since I do not have a good gauntlets here anyway, let's see what we get when we go to 8. There we go, a double speed roll. That's a nice one. I'm going to upgrade it to 12 and see what the next substat will be. Resistance. Not really great. Not looking for that one. But let's put another speed glyph on this one. +1. Are you freaking annoying me too much? Jesus. Why? 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 Anyway, going down 29 in accuracy, because probably this one had accuracy. Yes, a double roll on accuracy. I'll take it. I'm not really happy with that, but we can look for something here because we have accuracy here at 50, so I can upgrade this to level 16 and then hopefully get something that's more or less the same. So we have this at max level now. Accuracy went up a little bit. We have our hit points going up a lot, so pretty decent, I guess. This gives us speed, that gives us speed. What if I ascend this one? Not that I can yet, because I don't have enough chaos dust, but it could get another speed. That would be absolutely stunning if it would have that, right? That would be absolutely stunning. But I'm already happy with how much she has improved. But yeah, the Ezio really now has a very nice gear. This really is a big upgrade. Could upgrade his accuracy even more if we put this to level 16. We don't know what would be the extra ability that we get, the bonus substat. Hit point percentage, not bad. But his chestplate, the accuracy now is 262, so he's going to be extremely accurate. That's nice. We could still upgrade his crit rate, but we don't need that at all because we're already well over 100. Oh. We have some feral gear here, that's nice. I don't have too much of feral gear, unfortunately. Well, we have some good upgrades here. And what could we do with this guy? He has too much in crit rate, to be honest, also. So let's have a look at Kyle, shall we? So now that we have Kyle here, I'm going to just show him, and you don't see the gestal, I'm sure, but it's fine. I'm sure we can do something with less crit rate for him, so let's keep him at 100. I want to hope that his speed can be higher. So let's see if we can get him to 200. And his accuracy maybe is also nice if that can go to 190 or something. Let's see if we can do that. We can actually. So why wasn't that possible for Haikatoon? I don't get that part yet. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got a speed of 220. Actually, that takes everything up except for his crit rate. That's quite a nice build, I would say. Ugo will have to lose some gear. But I don't care about that too much. Yeah, let's do it. Let's equip it. Look at what a change. This is a great change, actually. The speed goes 220. His accuracy goes exactly to 200. I think this is a great change. The defense goes up. Attack also goes up. His health goes up. I think there's a no-brainer here. Gonna have to do this. So filter and put that in the preset manager. Save it as KL 220 speed. There we go. Okay. With that, let me go make myself some lunch. I'll be right back. And then we have about 45 minutes more that we can stream. After that, I really will have to stop, but that's okay. At least we had some time together. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some nice clips again. Be right back. Not easy. Going for 13, that would be nice. But these guys, with the two of them, will not make it to 13. I will get 12 and a half. Almost. One keying hard. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da. Shield up. Oh, yes! Yes! Finally, and I really want that 4-star chicken, so I'm super happy with that. I will not replay this floor, by the way. I will not do it. I will not. I'm so happy that I've... We still have to unlock a lot of stuff. That's fine. Let's see the champions. Wow. What a start, man. What a start. Almost nobody has been leveled up, but I mean, Jesus. There's no gear on them, I think. Not on anyone. Lemonisi. Ooh, I've seen a lot of Lemonisis in my fights. You even have him double. Sorry.
Just time and a dream, building chance, leave a piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the wit. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat on my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every end, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul.
Tell the family, 24-hour stream. Don't worry, he's just a month in, he have time. What, spending time with family? Ew, why waste the precious gaming time to do such a silly thing? I know. Naked ninja. He doesn't look so naked though. Who needs gear anyways? It's for fun, man. Gear is for fun. Who needs gear, man? We're not having that. My eyes, no, no, don't be naked, man. I, I guess some people would call him attractive. I don't know. Like, I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear me calling the name. I'm telling you, too much birthday ain't good for your health. Tell the family, 24-hour stream. Don't worry, he's just a month in, he have time. What, spending time with family? Ew, why waste the precious gaming time to do such a silly thing? I know. It has creme fraiche, it has bacon, it has something else. It is absolutely tasty. And it's quite, oh! Guys, do you see this? 1165. And I have 1164. No way. No way. That is nuts. How close can you be to one keying Demon Lord on hard? Kids, I have no chance of doing anything that way. Oh no, my healer died. 10.8. Let's hope that these guys can stay upright long enough. 10.9, 11.2. Ooh, we're getting close. Kyle's almost down. 11.3. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Just a little more. 11.4, 11.45, 11.5. Oh shit. 11.66. Yes, we're over. Yes. Yes. We did it. 11.8, 11.9. There we go. 12. Well, now we're almost gone. Easy. No, well, not easy, man. It's not easy. Going for 13. Well, that would be nice. But these guys, with the two of them, will not make it to 13. I will get 12 and a half. Almost. Almost. One keying hard. Naked ninja. He doesn't look so naked though. Who needs gear anyways? It's for fun, man. Gear is for fun. Who needs gear, man? We're not having that. My eyes, no, no, don't be naked, man. I guess some people would call him attractive. I don't know.
Just time and a dream, building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the wit. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcut.
Yo, and PJ. God, thank you so much for rating me. What the hell? It looks like I'm not there. That's not true because I am there. Why the heck does my camera not update? That's strange. I'm there. I guess so. Let me have a look, man. I'll have to change it or something. I'm not invisible. I'm there, but it just makes no sense for whatever reason. Let's put this, then I'll put it back. No, doesn't want to change. What is up, guys? I'm actually here. You can hear me, so you know that I'm there. It just doesn't want to update. I don't know. What if I have to take it out? Would that work? How can my camera be frozen? You got the perfect veil buff on. Yeah, I guess. Wait, I'll remove it and put it back there. Let's put my Rio there. How on earth is it frozen? I've never had that before. Did you guys ever experience something like that? How do you fix that? How do I reset my camera? Restart video device. Restart? I don't know how it can be frozen in the first place. Well, I don't think it's that important. Unplug it. Yeah, if I figure out which one is the cable for my one of those, but which one? That the one? Yeah, I guess so. Well, even when I unplugged it, nothing happened. Unless I somehow unplugged something else, but I don't think I did. Ah, that's the camera. Well, it's at least not in use. Okay, now I'll try to reset it indeed. Let's see what that does. Ah, we're back. We're back. Thank you guys. Strange, I've never had that before. Anyway, welcome in and PJ and your friends. I just got myself some yogurt. Just lunchtime. I don't have that much time today, so I will have to lunch while we're here with you guys. So thank you so much, man, for taking your viewers with you, and I hope you guys enjoy beginner content because that's what I'm doing. I'm now basically trying to upgrade my characters a little bit before going into Demon Lord and stuff like that, because Pelops, for example, could use a little bit more speed, could use a little bit more accuracy, and even a little bit of health. Yeah, okay. See you in a moment there, PJ, unless you have to go and take care of yourself, of course, which is also very important, and I would recommend you do it if you need to. So let's go. I will try and do the same for Pelop now. I think it's really important to have him fast, so his crit rate, I don't think it's super important. His health is, his accuracy is, so let's aim for at least 150 now. Let's see if we can do that. His hit points are high, but I want to keep them high, but there's no builds found for him. Might have to downgrade his speed for that. I don't know. Is that even not possible? No, nothing that I put will actually work. I had the same with Haikatoon. I don't know if that's a problem in the program, because I'm using Gestal Optimizer basically. Worked pretty good with the other ones. But so far I haven't been able to do it with this guy. Or Haikatoon. He is still very low in accuracy. His defense is high. But maybe we want to go and focus more on his accuracy together with his hit points. His flat hit points here. So let's see if we have something with accuracy that has as priority hit points and speed, because obviously still speed is very important. And then see what we get. No speed, not good. Does, however, have a hit point percentage, but to take a hit of 24 speed is too much. Yeah, suck with the gear side of things. It's also hard, so don't feel bad if you're having a tough time with that. I also am still definitely not there that I understand everything. I guess I will just go for the ones that I have regeneration gear on now and see what we have there. So no primary stats because we don't really want to look at that yet. I have a speed set here with hit point percentage. However, I do take a bit of a hit in accuracy. But since his hit points are more important, and it is speed, and together with this weapon I might be able to just create a second speed set. Let's see. That will create a speed here that is almost 200. It's almost what I aim for. His accuracy is, however, absolutely terrible. So I'm not quite convinced yet that I'm going to keep it to that. We have a speed of 12 here. That's going to be nice. We got a previous set got me 5,000 more hit points. I will lose 2,200 here, but I will gain speed again and defense. Crit rate too, but it's not the most important on him. However, I do think I want to do this, because we already broke up the regeneration set anyway. Now all I need is a helmet. Not really. No. Okay, let's just focus on the helmet so I have a bit more clear what is what. This would lift up my accuracy a little bit. It has a hit points percentage as well. I might try and roll this up a little bit to see what it goes. But I don't get speed for this. That's a little bit annoying. This one has hit points and speed and hit point percentage. I think that has more viability here. Unfortunately, it didn't roll into speed so far. Now it did. Gives me a speed of 198. I'll do it. So let's try and save this build. Yeah, okay, whatever. Speed. Now let's see about wither then. We don't have amulets. That's unfortunate because we do have space for it, but unfortunately we don't have any. She is good with the speed. She's 199. That's quite nice. Her accuracy is also very low though. What if I can give her an accuracy set? Accuracy 47. At least that will go up way high. No speed, but if I will have a look at perception maybe. That might not be a problem. And I can still upgrade this more, by the way. Which I totally should. Okay, so now let's really go for a helmet. Because this is a set, so I don't mind breaking that up. And let's go for priority stats. I want speed in it. I want accuracy too. And I wouldn't mind having some more hit points and some defense. Let's see. What do we have here? Speed is still down with that one. That's hard. This one has 14 speed. If I could have found a perception helmet that has enough speed, that would have fixed it, but too bad that didn't roll into speed. That would have been nice. But, you know, accuracy goes really high up. It's pretty good. I will upgrade this to see where we go. Hit points. Okay. All in hit points. How on earth? Okay, well, the lowest it could possibly be, so I can, without a risk, take another one. There we go. I guess I'll take it. Can deal with the speed being a little lower. Let's upgrade this one also a little bit more. Let's see what the extra subset is. Attack. Nothing that I really wanted, but more defense is always good. Okay, so Wither also sort of improved. Not perfect, but let's actually save her. With their accuracy, ACC. You guys still here, or am I just not seeing any new chats? Maybe you're just quietly watching, which is absolutely possible. I have no clue. Sometimes people get quiet, so that's fine. Yeah, still here watching? Okay. Right. Then we have Ugo, who's now missing a piece of set. Let's see if he can be done using this manager a bit. Also cannot find a build for him. So basically, I I will at least need to have a weapon for him because I now don't have a weapon at all. Considering I have 3 speed items, I would like it to be a speed item if I can. I have a weapon here. Doesn't have the kind of stats that I would like. Not really at all. Don't need attack on that. I want something different, but yeah. I guess because of the fact that I get an extra speed bonus, that's still going to be okay. Let's put it to 12. But her attack really is not important. At least these are speed boots, so... But it's not from a set, so it would be nice if that could be from accuracy. But unfortunately, well... I'm saying unfortunately, but maybe I do actually have one. I do have. But it's not speed boots. That's really going to be a shame if I put that one on. Or else, I was not looking at speed, I was looking at accuracy. Accuracy. Ugh, I have the worst boots on accuracy. Worst, worst, worst. Okay, then just let me have a look at boots and put the primary stats on speed, and I guess accuracy as a primary stats, a priority stats, health probably also, maybe some defense. Well, let's see about that. What do we have? We have these ones. Speed 26. I will upgrade my speed, also will upgrade my accuracy. Speed 40. I would say that this one is better. I will equip it. But I'm going to have a look at this one because I don't think this is the best we can do. So go ahead, and seems better. Yeah, let's go ahead for the chest plate. We want to have a priority stat maybe of accuracy. And then this doesn't have to be there. But we want speed to be high. What do we have here? Accuracy 8, no speed, unfortunately. This has speed. Accuracy is lower though, but maybe if we get good rolls, this can be a good one. Two into speed, 1 into defense. I'm not going to put it to Creloras. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fine day. I'm trying to build my my team that I'm using for the Demon Lord a little higher. So this is better accuracy, better speed. I guess Ugo now is ready to serve me well. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, Creloras. Creloras. Nice name. Whew. So, since we don't have like a ton of time anymore, let's first do the dailies that we already did. We'll look at the weekly. We didn't do anything there. Okay, we did this. 3 glyphs. We also did that. Let's go to the Demon Lord. Hope you're all having a good day as well. I think we are. At least I am. I'm streaming, and I like that. So Waiting on Siege to begin myself. Oh yeah, Siege. I get that. It's funny now that I'm a little stronger here. I one key the easy sometimes for people so they can lift off a little bit there and take some rewards because I, with one key, totally destroy the entire boss. We do still get some rewards and sometimes they're good. This is not really interesting. I should probably have thrown away the other one as well. There we have the Guardian chest on hard. Some boots, if they're speed, I will keep them. No. They don't have speed either, so I'm sorry. This weapon, I'm gonna go as well. Now we're doing 2 keys for the brutal so far. So let's see where we are. Thank you so much, Le Cavalier. Every now and then I take a bite so I don't end up in my meeting in less than half an hour still needing to eat. That would not be nice. This helmet, flat stat of course, but that's okay. Accuracy and speed, I think I'm going to keep it for now. It's not that bad actually. Anyway, what I want to see now is how I'm doing now on Brutal with this same team that I've been using so far, because the only one who went down in speed is Wither. All the others went up, like really up. So let's see what it ends up. I was doing about 14 million damage. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little less. Not going to go into a meeting with an empty stomach unless buffet is included. Exactly. Unless they provide food. Totally it. Anyway, I'm really quite curious to see how much the changing of the speed will actually change the end result here. I mean, we still don't have a full-blown reviver, right? Ugo can only do it when everybody else is down. The shield of Pelops, together with the continuous heal of Wither, hopefully does enough to basically get me through a lot. Also, the upgraded crit rate should help. So, I know on easy I just hit 8 million damage. On easy now I do 27 million damage or something. Well, yesterday. But I'm trying to get closer and closer to the one keying here of Brutal, because then I can move on to Nightmare and hopefully eventually Ultra Nightmare. But most of these character speeds should be good enough to be able to do that. But it also depends a lot on accuracy as far as I know. And my accuracy for some of them is not good enough. I'm kind of hoping that the upgrades were at least better. So we can see that we actually are doing more damage. That would be the ultimate goal here. So we can get there a little bit faster. Yeah, hopefully, right? So Krillores, are you you're new here, right? I don't think I've seen you yet in my channel. So how are you doing in Raid Shadow Legends? I guess you're a player, because otherwise why would you be here, right? Well, I did manage to get to about 16 million, I think, in Brutal. And of course it's 21.7 to get a 1 key. So I'm hoping to get closer now. Ah, you came with PJ. Nice. So you're probably, just considering that you were watching PJ, you're more like a mid to end game player or an end game player. Um, super end game. There you go. Figured as much. Yeah, you guys are sometimes so far ahead that it's nice for me to have you guys in my stream because you guys can help me, and I'm learning a lot every day that I'm playing, and I think I'm doing pretty good for a 71 day old account. So I'm really trying to focus now on getting higher in the Demon Lord because I do really want those nightmare and you're doing pretty well. My Mentor Quest account is about there where you are as well. Ah, nice. That's nice. Also has 71 days, or because Mentor means that you used an account to return to the game, right? Ooh, we're getting a little bit down. That was on the edge that we almost died. Exactly. Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare for those sacreds. Yeah, we want to get them. Although a lot of people that I've had in my chat, like Mackie, for example, is one of my regulars and my moderator, he seems to be not getting any sacreds lately at all. Her account has to be inactive for 3+ weeks. Yeah, 21 days I think that I saw. After 21 days you can activate an account and then become a mentor. But you have to be level 52 to become a mentor. Sacred shards are those yellow ones. Uh-oh, we lost already Ugo. Well, and with there, it's not an exact science to get to a higher point. Sometimes you just don't. So, but these guys with the shield of Pelops can still get quite a lot further. Oh, and with that, Kael'do goes down, and Pelops goes down. Well, 13 million at least is still enough to do a 2 key. But I'm not as convinced that it's better than it was before. So let me check if I go battle. I can see here, yeah, the biggest that I've done so far is 16.63 million damage. I'm not getting there. Pelops is a great clan boss unit for sure. Yes, he is. That I can tell. But I should be getting higher. But, I mean, my biggest priority is to get a reviver. Is my Ezio missing gear? I don't think so. I just set him. Let me check. Um, I don't think so, but I cannot see it right now. I wish I could see that, but I cannot see that while I'm not doing a pop-up appear to improve his gear. I don't think he was missing any gear. I didn't put it on anyone else, I think. Well, let this just play out, and then I will have a look, but I don't think I was missing gear on him. Because I just improved Kael, Ezio, Pelops, Wither, and Ugo. Might accidentally have happened, but I thought it didn't, so... Oh yeah, sometimes you get those messages. What convinced me to move over to Raid? Well, I was playing Marvel Strike Force a lot, and at a certain point it started to get really tedious to keep doing that. It was a time sink that I didn't like. I mean, it's hard for me because I do love the Marvel Universe, and I was having so much fun in the beginning playing that, and after a while I just didn't have it at all anymore. So far in Raid, I think the gameplay is a little deeper. It has more configurability, more things that you need to learn to get better into the game. And I also think it's a little bit more skill based than Marvel Strike Force, where it's a lot of luck and pay to win. And here I think you can still do really well even if you don't pay for the game. I'm still free to play, and it's not just because I want to be free to play. It's also because I don't have the money to spend on it. So I'm trying to make the most out of it while knowing that I'm not having like a paid character or whatever, something that might make my account 100 million times better. As I know there's a lot of stuff that you could get like for those mythical gear items that would definitely be able to improve some of my stuff. Yeah, you can do really well in if you're free to play in raid. Just takes more time and maximizing your resources, of course. Yeah, and getting some of those resources is really hard. So yeah, and now I see already we're getting some trouble here keeping my characters alive, which is not a good feeling at 7.7 million. So indeed, I might be missing gear that I don't know about. I thought I really placed everybody all their gear. Well, you know, it was before lunch, so maybe I missed it. It's still not as bad as when I on my gifted account I sent Ninja into battle completely naked. All his gear was stripped. I just put it on another champion and then I put him back into a battle without any gear at all. My second account is free to play and it's late game in the top 100 clan doing well in tier 7 8 siege. It's definitely possible to punch up in raid PvP. Yeah, I mean, that's what I feel like. That there's a lot of stuff obviously I haven't touched yet. For example, I haven't gone into the sacred forest. I haven't gone into what's the other one? Um, Another forest. Oh yeah, Grim Forest, Sacred City, and Grim Forest. I haven't gone into either of those. I've gone into the tower. I've done pretty well, but I'm not so sure that I'm going to be able to do the Fey, Dark Fey right now. Yeah, lol, oh no, terrible when you use a champ missing gear. Yeah, I even made a clip out of it that I sent for Ninja naked into battle. T second, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fine Tuesday. It's a very warm Tuesday over here. So those naked champions maybe were in on something because I would not mind to have no clothes on right now. I'm really going crazy, super hot, and this was even worse in my uh, battle. But let's skip it. At least we made it to our. It's too damn hot, yeah. Right now here it's over 30 degrees outside, and I'm in the attic as you can see, and here in the attic it's probably about 10 degrees warmer at least. So yeah, I'm kind of frying up here, out of the oven and into the frying pan. That's what they say, right? So let me have a look if I actually accidentally. Yeah, I did. Fuck. I totally did take out his gear. I don't know how I did that. Let's go to my preset manager because I did put it. It's on Kael now. So Kael got gear that he wasn't allowed to have. Oopsie. Well, at least it was just the shield and shoes. I didn't send him without his body armor, basically. So not naked. He was okay. But now Kael has a trouble here that he doesn't have good shoes. Let's see. So shield and shoes, right? This one I could use, but not all of it. Give him shoes, the floor's hot here. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. I totally agree with you guys. It's absolutely hot here. So, okay, let's go for the equipped here. Yeah, let's just get these guys. They're better shoes. And shield. Speed, crit rate, and hit points. Let's do this one. Did you make a clan or join a random clan? I didn't join a random clan, actually. I joined the Umbre, which is a Fabula Umbre or something. That shield is great for Kyle, plus you get the perception bonus. Yeah, I do like it. I wish, However, it would have upgraded also my speed. Unfortunately, it didn't. So I do get the speed bonus because of this, but I'm still not happy that it just didn't get a speed roll. But crit is nice, yes. Totally good. Okay, so we're almost at 100 crit rate again. So let's take away this one and just look for shoes. What is this? Not something I want. No. I want speed boots if I could have them. Okay, let's go for the primary stat speed here. What do we have here? Speed 19 and it's 5-star legendary. Accuracy. Okay. Would have been nice if I could have some crit rate on it, but I only have that on the one that Ezio has. Or the one that he has. I think I'm going to go for this one though. Because that is an insane build. Could upgrade one that has a crit substat? Yeah. This one does. Average rolls of 14% times 6 pieces, that's 84% there. Yeah, and we also have this one, but he doesn't have a crit rate. Don't want to touch the other ones. This one also is okay. It's not being used by anyone. %18 crit rate, that's above average for starters. True there, that's true there. I can equip this one, I guess. My speed will go like over 200. That's a good one. I'm going to do it for now. So we have a speed of 201. Accuracy of 213. Crit rate of 109. Crit damage is a little low. But you know what? With this, I feel we would have done a lot better. Because now KL is over 200 speed. We have almost 200 speed for Pelops. We have over 200 speed for Ezio. Like 181 for Widir. And this one, she's still 180. But that makes my team already a ton stronger. Oh, and I could really upgrade Ugo also a little bit more. Because all of these basically have their masteries. Oh, Ezio actually doesn't. I should probably buy Ezio's masteries, right? Speed boots with double roll into crit rate, that's automatically keepers. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. Oh my god, I'm just checking the time. Within 12 minutes I have a meeting, so I have to be quick now. I don't have much time anymore. So that's a little bit of an issue. But let's have a look at Ezio's masteries. Because we can do that, right? Because we could buy them all and just finish off this guy. Because we have enough to do that. So I'm going to just do it. He would have this one for sure. I think also Life Drinker. I'd recommend swapping polyps to a different blessing. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that in a moment, man. It might totally be right, because I don't really know much about their blessings so far, but that's something that I'm learning still. So Ezio would benefit from Bring It Down. I guess so. This one? Is damage inflicted by 5% for each dead ally. No, I don't want to have my allies dead, right? Maybe I'm just being too crazy here. I wouldn't want them to be dead. Bring it down is good. That was this one, right? Yeah. I probably cycle of violence, 30% of decreasing the cooldown of a random skill. Yeah, definitely. Not even a question mark. Methodical damage inflicted by the same by 2%. Yeah. Like also almost a no-brainer. Kill streak increases damage inflicted by 6% in arena and siege battles and 3% in all other locations for each. Yes. And then I think usually I'd go for Helm Smasher or War Master. I'm not sure. That one's great, especially since he counterattacks often. Cool. And War Master, I think, is usually a choice that you see a lot, at least on KL. I'm doubting between that one and Helm Smasher, to be honest. There's a 50% chance of ignoring 25% of the target's defense for skill that ignore. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this one. Okay, and then I will look at the blue ones, because you also need to do those. We're not there yet. So I would probably go Swarm Smiter. Accuracy, yes. Lore of Steel, increase the base stat set bonus order, yes. Now the last one, usually is Master Hexer, right? 30% chance to extend the duration of any debuff cast by this champion by 1 turn. It will not extend stun, sleep, freeze, blah, 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 blah. Now let's do that. War Master for sure. Damn, I just chose Helm Smasher. Cannot switch this one around, right? That would be a shame. I have to do it all again then. I do that. Ah well, I guess it's already going to be way better than it was. I can always change it later. Do I have anything here? Yes, I do. Can I edit? Do I have an upgrade option here? Not really. It's fine, don't worry. I won't worry. Oh, you pulled a coronet. Huge. Yeah, that's why it's on him. I just don't have any more gemstones, unfortunately. That's a shame. And I cannot upgrade it further either. Okay, so that already is a lot better. I did 2 Demon Lord King keys and everything. Yeah, I cannot keep going, unfortunately, because in 7 minutes I have a meeting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And for those of you who are not following yet, try to hit that follow button if you like it at least. And then we will be able to see you guys another time. Anyway, first let me thank you so much, Kreloras. It sounds almost now like I was begging for that. I don't mean to beg, but it's a little bit stupid not to ask for it, I guess. And you're welcome for the stream, Zel Coloras. Have a good one, you too. Let me see who I'm gonna raid out to. I guess Final Kenpachi would be, or maybe Dash Gaming X. I do not know them, but they're in Spanish, looks like. Let me see for a quick check if they're in Spanish or in English, because it might be a bit too much. And they're actually not playing Raid Shadow Legends, they're playing Godforge. I remember that. But it's streaming in Espanol, so that would mean I'm gonna go raid out to Final Kenpachi in this case, because that makes more sense. Raid Final Kenpachi. I have to type it correctly. You guys have a good one. Be nice to Final Kenpachi. I know you will be. And I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you the next time. I have to wait 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and here we go. Bye bye, guys.